Welcome to SlickPic. Let's take a brief tour of the features and tools that SlickPic offers. This is your dashboard. Here, you'll get an overview of everything that's happening with your account, such as new likes, comments, and the activity of photographers you follow. Your organizer is where you upload albums and photos. It's also where you create sub-albums and collections. Here, you control every aspect of those albums and photos, such as creating watermarks, changing the visibility of an album, and sharing your photos. Think of the organizer as the engine that powers the gallery behind the scenes. This is your gallery, and it's the finished product of your photos. Here, you'll be able to see every album that you've uploaded, displayed crisply and professionally, with no ads. When you toggle from Owner View to Visitor View, you can see how your gallery will look to anyone who comes to see it. If you have private or unlisted albums, they won't appear in the Visitor View. Website is the portal to your personal, standalone website. This is where you can build a professional photography portfolio using sleek, ready-made themes, no coding required. These themes can be easily customized by selecting what features you'd like to add to your website. For example, you can add site pages, text boxes, buttons, or other custom elements. Now that we've looked at the main features of SlickPic, let's dig deeper into some of the tools and functionality. One of SlickPic's standout qualities is its limitless privacy customizations. By heading over to your album and select Customize Album, you can set all kinds of privacy limits, such as the visibility settings for each of your albums, like public, unlisted, private. You can change album appearance, data displayed, privacy, enable or disable features, and do many other things. These limits will apply to everyone who comes to your gallery album. And here's where it gets interesting. When you go to share an album, you can click on Add Privacy. This lets you create expectations to the privacy settings you created earlier only for this specific share. For example, let's say you create a public or an unlisted client album that doesn't allow album downloads and has the photos set to display in a small size. When you share this album with your client, you can allow only your client to view the album, see the photos in their original size, and download them. SlickPic's privacy options are truly unique because of how much you can customize every aspect. Whether you're creating a disappearing album, managing how many computers can view a link, or hiding the path back to your gallery, you are always in full control of your privacy. Another unique feature is the instant watermark. This is used to sign the author's name, for branding, or to prevent unauthorized copying. SlickPic's watermark feature can be applied or removed from the photos and albums with one click. No re-uploading and no waiting hours for the watermarks to appear. They simply toggle on and off. You can create watermark presets or create watermarks on the fly. You can also add borders to make your photos appear framed, and you can choose to place your artist's signature on the photo or in the borders. Sometimes you have events, weddings, or trips where lots of people take photos. For those occasions, creating a group album is perfect. This type of album lets you invite anywhere from 1 to 1,000 people to upload anywhere from 1 to 1,000 photos, each into one album. Simply invite people to upload via email, link, depending on the occasion. Then, your guests, friends, or fellow travelers can upload directly or email their photos to your designated album so that all your photos are gathered in one place. Finally, we're committed to displaying our users' photos in the highest quality without overcompression. As part of our commitment to quality without compromise, SlickPic is proud to support 8K resolution display for our members. As 8K screens become more readily available, SlickPic users can display their photos with greater detail and picture clarity than ever before. Although this was just a glimpse of what we offer, this concludes our brief tour of SlickPic. For more information on specific features, check out the how-to videos in the help section.